से वैसे गिरिवरधारी बलदेव बलदेव सखा वैसे सरिष बलदेव सखा वैसे सरिष राजा भक्त श्री गौर हरि सही गोस्वामी हरि गौर हरि
Krishna has got many pastime. Among them, in Padma Puran, by Krishna Devan Vyas spoken, it is said by actually Satyavrata Muni in conversation with Narad Muni and Sonok Rishi. In the month of Kartik, one should worship Lord Damodar, especially in Vrindavan. Anybody in Mathura come translate? In the month of Kartik, one should worship Lord Damodar. Damodar means, Dam means rope, Udar means belly. So, the pastime of Krishna, usually this is still in India common from time immemorial. When the little boy makes some naughty activity, mother tie him up with some rope so that restricts his movement. This is a common thing. Daily recite the prayer known as Damodar Ashtak, 8 verses of Lord Krishna's pastime or Mother Jashoda, tying up Krishna, who is called Damodar, which has been spoken by the sage Satyavrata, which attracts Lord Damodar. Another place it says that one should, during this month, one should regularly chant this together and thereby get so much unlimited mercy of Lord Krishna. Especially if it is done in this Dham, in Mathura, Vrindavan. So we have got the chance, why not somebody can sing nicely this, or you, who knows, or you, Sundar Gopal, sing. And everybody chant with him. Give it to him. In Hari Vangsha, after describing the killing of Putana, there is another killing there, the incident of the Lord. First killing Putana, who got Krishna, took his life, but also gave her something. What she got, who can tell? Raise hand. Matrigotim. She got, Krishna gave her the position of a mother. How many types of mother? Who can tell? 7 types. Each of them tell one. Cow mother. Another? Earth mother. Yes. Own mother. Huh? Guru Patni. Rajpatni. Brahman Patni. The 6. Another this Putana. Dhatri. How to ho gaya? You know that what happened is when he was tied up and Krishna, the little boy, translating, he still is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. You know, Udukal is something like this. You can see that sitting place with some straw there near the cow. 1, 2, there. Udukal like that. They have got hole both sides, and the ladies usually take a thick stick and put the haldi and they like that. They ground it like this. This is the culture village in different North Indian part of India. In Bengal, they with a dheki ladies do with the feet. There is a big thing, then fall on the ground like this, and they take it out and put. Bengal is different. North India, yeah. Some places, Odisha also I think have got dheki. So they sing Krishna's pastime and do that. So we know what happened. Everybody knows from Krishna book. And Krishna pulling is seeing is two of his two guys. They are, because of their past activity, Narad Muni cursed them to become tree. They are called Jamal Arjun tree. Thereupon he is taking my dear great devotee who cursed him. But when a sadhu curses somebody, like God, it works both ways. Appears like a curse, but what is good? Because he can see the Lord. Who will deliver him? They are demigods, these two guys. What their name is? Who can tell? Rajan? Tell. Nalakubera. Nalakubera and? Manigriva, right. Whose son? Who will tell? Kubera. Who is Kubera? There you can see he is the treasurer, and their son, what could be possible, their mood? Enjoying mood. This is material. Enjoying mood. And so, it is said, Bhagavad Gita, who knows, one who are too much attached to bhoga, and I am giving the indication also, which sloka, and oishadja, that means luxury. They are attached to luxurious life and enjoying mood. And their intelligence is taken away. Their real intelligence, spiritual intelligence is taken away by Maya. Who can tell the sloka? Right, chant. Surabhi, tell, and everybody chant. Rogaishajya pashaktana tayapa hitachetasham vivek buddhi. Translation, bhata. বাংলা মে বলো।
ভোগ এবং ঐশ্বর্যের দ্বারা প্রসাক্ত, যারা ভোগ এবং ঐশ্বর্যের প্রতি অত্যন্ত আসক্ত, তয়া অপহৃত, তাদের চেতনা
ইংলিশ
অপহৃত হয়ে গেছে। ভোগৈশ্বর্য পোশাক না তয়া অপহৃত চেতনা, ব্যবসায়িকা বুদ্ধি, তারা মানে পরমেশ্বর ভগবানের প্রতি সঠিক ভক্তি করতে পারে না।
Translation English, and then you slowly একটু একটু ভেঙে যাতে নাকি ও ট্রান্সলেট করতে হবে ওদের ভাষায়।
Those who are too much attached to opulence and sense enjoyment, their intelligence is limited.
ও ভুলে যাবে একটু একটু। The intelligence is their intelligence is taken over by Maya or bewildered. Real intelligence.
And they cannot serve the Lord properly.
And they cannot serve. They cannot have steady devotion to the Lord. Maintain. So you have a lot to learn from this. This is the story. How Nalakuvara in a near Kailash, yes? In a near Kailash, from Kailash, what river is coming? Who can tell? Ganga. What is her name? Alakananda. If anybody desire that, your desire will be fulfilled. One day if you go to up Himalaya towards Badrinath, you can see Alakananda still is there. Kailash, all these things. Further into it. Translation, Bhasa. Recently, near Lord Shiva's place, Badrinath, and next Kedarnath. There's so many buildings. If somebody is doing something wrong, what happened is recently this paper came. I was in foreign country. I found that because of big flood from Alakananda, whole thing was smashed. Whole building, car, even you can see now in our video, our Madhavendu has, he shows me. Huh? No. Anandamaya is there because he is a ISKCON Panda. And when he came out, all the ISKCON devotees came out, just within 1-2 days later, that happened. They are all saved. You see, the potency of chanting holy name and serving Krishna. Except the Lord himself, Amarnath temple, Badrinath, Kedarnath temple. Lord, nothing will happen. So maybe something went wrong. So must be wrong is this, must be. You go there, place of pilgrimage, if you commit offense, what happens? Buried alive, recently they found 64 bodies. Some say maybe 1,000 bodies. Or maybe buried alive. Translating. So, be careful when you are going in Vrindavan. So you see, I am trying to feed the cows, pay obeisance, because if you dip, even open, but if you serve the Vaishnava, anybody in the Dham, you pay Dandavat, even dog, cat, rat, whatever, and tree, they are not ordinary actually. They look like ordinary. Understand? Then Lord will be pleased. He can be your offense, knowingly, unknowingly done, he can be considered. Otherwise, Radharani, it says, it's better, Vrindavan, very careful, do not commit offense. Don't criticize other devotees, hurt others. Rather, tolerate. So what happened, you know, that those two brothers, they are enjoying with two beautiful apsaras. Apsara? Heavenly ladies. Naturally, if you do a lot of pious activity, any of you can go to heavenly planet. Between an ant enjoyment and your enjoyment, we are living in a relative world. Exactly our enjoyment and heavenly planet's enjoyment, what a difference. For example, suppose our 12 hours like that equal to 6 months of this, I think, heavenly planet. Our, 12 hours into 6 months.
12 hours is there.
Our 6 months equal to, I told reverse. Excuse me. When we live 6 months, that is their 12 hours. They also live long. Can you think of how long they live? As to us, an insect may be living just few seconds. And how long we are living and enjoying. An ant eat 1 grain of sugar cane, so many ants coming, and we are taking glass of sugar cane juice. So exactly like that, what you are enjoying is nothing compared to if you go to heavenly planets, what Indra is enjoying, Surya, Chandra, and other demigods. Naturally, the son, grandson try to enjoy more, isn't it? We know even in the material world, because they indulge in, the superiors indulge in their the grandson, granddaughter. So they are enjoying it very much. And the result is this. They are enjoying. Narad Muni was going. Suddenly Narad Muni saw how they are not behaving properly. Being drunk, they have got also beverages, so much juice, this, that, like our. And demigod also means like devotee. Demigod means, even in the material world, somebody Brahmanically qualified, he is considered as good as a demigod or devotee, who is decorated with all wonderful qualities of a demigod. What is the name of the chapter Krishna is telling, distinguishing between who is Asura, who is like divine qualities? Who can tell the name of the chapter? Chapter 16 or 15. Say divine and demoniac qualities. There Krishna is telling what are the divine qualities, then demoniac qualities. So one day, one devotee, when Prabhupada is explaining one verse of demoniac quality, Dhamma Darpa, anybody knows? Dhamma Darpa Ittadi. That means pride, arrogance, conceit, enviousness. You know? Give it to me. Slowly chant so that others can chant and tell the translation if possible. You have got whole day. I'm sure you have got enough petrol for your machine. And when you go back, petrol will be all exhausted, then you have again petrol for your engine and then take rest.
दम्भदर्पाभिमानश्च क्रोधपौरुषमेव च अज्ञानं च विजातस्य पार्थसम्पदमाशुरीम्.
Meaning, who will tell? You? Tell Maharashtra. Na? Then what do you get? Wandi, Tiskundi, Chirkundi. Language? No. English, who will tell? Hey, who is the Pandit? Hey, scholar. Hey, book is there. Don't read books without reading. Bolo. Indonesia leader. Or Anupam Pandit. No? कौन बोलेगा? गोपाल बोलो.
Pride, arrogance, dambo, darpo, abhiman, that means pride again.
False.
Darpo, abhimanascha, krodha, anger, paurusha is
Translation. Slowly.
harshness.
Again tell, he will translate.
Damba means puffed up.
Puffed up.
Damba,
Puffed up.
darpa.
Very proud.
Darpa means something like that.
Almost like that. Arrogant.
Damba, darpa, abhiman. Abhiman means pride.
That means thinking I am superior to everybody.
Krodha means anger.
Anger. Brother.
Paurusha means he wants to show that he is in controller.
Harsh. Very harsh. Show that I am manly, I am powerful.
Agyan. He is
Again,
in darkness, in ignorance.
he is in ignorance, he is in illusion.
Avijjatasya. So
Abhijat think himself, I am high birth.
these are the demoniac qualities. Parth Sambhadasuri.
This is demoniac qualities. Now, though we are putting on tilak, chanting Hare Krishna, we can ask, though we are putting tilak, so many other symptoms externally, of a devotee, Vaishnavi, that we can ask ourselves how much we have become like a Vaishnava, all these qualities. It is said, first one should be come to platform of mode of goodness, like Brahmanical quality. Then he should see whether he has come to the platform of liberated soul from material entanglement. Then his real devotional service starts, which is beyond just regulated devotional service with rule and regulation, beyond that. In other words, there are steps. It is also devotional service. We can know how I am progressing. First, one should have little faith in the scripture and saintly person and hear from them. That is called Shraddha. That is Rupa Goswami said. Although in the beginning you must have some eagerness to hear. That is one type of sususu. That is called sususu. Very eager to hear. Just like we are here sitting here. Some mind may be somewhere going round. He is not hearing. There could be. Not beginning even. That is bad. Burukshali. He says Burukshali. Then he has not started yet. Simply tilak malak going on. He is cheating himself. He is cheating. What is cheating? Manipur. Then, when he is eager, so there is sadhu sangha. So one says to that Palwan, what is the then he do sadhu sangha. He associate with those who are sadhu. Those are Vaishnava, those are Vaishnavi. Now, again, the question will come, who is sadhu? That is written in the scripture. That is, Mother Devabhuti is asking his son, who is a Lord, tell Anupam, the sloka and everybody chant slowly.
Titikshava karunika Surida sarvadehina Ajata shatra shanta
एक घंटा होने पानी देना. What is the translation? Tell slowly so that he can translate little.
Tikshava means he's unlimitedly tolerant.
Unlimited tolerant. Translate. What Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says regarding this? Which sloka? Gopal. Translating. You can see who can chant. Yeah? Please translate. Any example of tolerance? Somebody can give example? Good, so much tolerance. Huh? Three. Haridas Thakur. Pandavas. Any other? Prahlad Maharaj. Bali Maharaj. Vibhishan. Ambarish. Vidura. Prabhupada. Tolerant. You are tolerant. Holy name won't come. Only words are coming. Prabhupada says simply, not so. It is a famous quotation I always tell, that whenever you have got problem, you are meeting, so many meeting, resolution process. Meeting and resolution, what happens is, after resolution, there is? Dissolution. Then there is? No solution. So many meeting, everybody, whole world come here. We are meeting this problem. Problem discuss, pass. This is past. Resolution. So resolution passed, but you find then dissolution. After that happen is dissolution. Then after dissolution, no solution. Then Prabhupada, what to do? You better sit down together very sincerely. Chant with love and devotion together. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Meaning is, oh pleasure-giving energy of the Lord, oh the all attractive and deliverer from birth and death of material existence, and embodiment of supreme bliss. Please engage me in your service so that I don't serve Maya and the science, illusion. So if we in this mood and in the temperament of Tinado Pisuni Chena Torurigo Saishna Amanina Amani, then you can constantly chant. That is why you see sometimes you say, please chant. After some time, sit down, he is not chanting. You can understand why. So one devotee, translation, unless you get taste, how can you go on chanting? If you take one after another, what you like, ice cream, pizza, whatever, rasgulla, gulab jam, rabdi, you get taste, then you go on taking. Again. Fuchka, have you seen the fuchka? Kya kata hai English mein?
Water balls.
Water balls, have you seen how Indians take? He thinks, let me take 4, 5. After taking 4, 5, suddenly he found, talking and taking, he have already taken 50. Still he says, go on giving. This is called liking, attachment, get intoxicated. So that is Haridas Thakur. That's why he said, cut me to, lop me to pieces. Cut out. I won't give up chanting the holy name. No. Why? You get a taste. Now our taste is, our Krishna consciousness is up to this. Our taste is, what I find is prasad. How was the khichdi? Very nice. I liked it. Very nice. Huh? Pakora. And many devotees, when they are asked how you came to Krishna consciousness, everybody has a story to tell. There has a huge majority coming from their background is prasad. Either halwa or rasgulla or gulab jam, sweet rice, so many things. So we find, but this prasad has tremendous potency because this prasad is non-dependent from Krishna. Simply taking prasad, we are seeing those who are very fanatic even, all the time chanting something else 5 times a day and hanging here. They disappear all these things and coming out this way. Coming to ISKCON temple, box full of samosa, kachauri, sting roll, bhunji, so many delicious things they are buying and taking away from our Dhaka temple, from our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's forefathers' place, Sihatta, Silet, Boxpur. Big customer there. And some places we are seeing really by these leaders, they are asking me what I have to do, chef. Beldanga asking me, taking initiation, I think most probably in Mayapur one day some guy going, few guys, 12 or 20, asking me this. Already I don't see there, hey, what do you have to do? He's asking me. Beldanga is such a place where these people, even police doesn't like to go. Also Calcutta, some area, they are full of this, no Hindu there. By the mercy of Maharaj, they delivered. Sometimes, many by his leader. Maharaj is one who makes many other faith. So, what I was saying. So, this is sadhu symptom, you say one symptom. This is Karunika means compassionate. Compassion. Like Vaishnava, one of the qualities is very compassionate. Paro dukkhe dukhi. These people are suffering, they don't know. After death, he will become hog, dog, or what God knows. So, though he insult, when he distribute book, he tolerates. Devotee, when he distribute book, they insult, punch on his face, spit on his face. So many things devotees insulted, thrown in jail, lost husband, lost own son, just born maybe 1 month ago. Don't take milk from mother and died. But still she is practicing Krishna consciousness. Translation. What we are tolerating? So many devotees suffered so much. So many Russian devotees were in jail. Some died. In the beginning, so many devotees, so many times taken to the police station, so many times taken to the jail. The Krishna will never forget. Why? Russia, so many other countries also. Less, Germany and others. What I was telling, so Titiksha Karunika Suhidam. Where there in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is saying, I am Suhidam, most supreme friend. Who can tell and others, some new guy, Krishna Vijay, tell and everybody chant with him.
Bhoktaram yajna tapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram
Suhidam sarvabhutanam Yatamam Santim. Who will tell translation? Ashish. क्या अर्थ क्या है बताओ, ये फेमस श्लोक है.
सुविधम सर्वभूतानां भोक्ताराम यज्ञ तपस्याम के सब यज्ञों का भोक्ता मैं ही हूँ. सर्वलोक मतलब सर्वलोक महेश्वरम, सब लोगों का भोक्ता मैं ही हूँ, स्वामी मैं ही हूँ. सुविधम सर्वभूतानां, सबका पहलवी सर, जीवों का पहलवी सर मैं ही हूँ. और ज्ञात्वा माम शांति में स्थिति, जो ये जानता है वो शांति को प्राप्त.
English translate and you translate Bhasha, please. Slowly.
I am the enjoyer of all the sacrifices. Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. I am the
ब्रह्मांड घाटी की किसी आलोचना दरकार नहीं था ना, लेकिन जाओ. Anybody interested? We will after this go to Brahmand Ghat. Anybody? 2 kilometers from. You can even walk and you can take bath there. Maybe anybody likes. Be careful about those who don't know swimming. We can take bath in Jamuna. Anybody likes. Okay?
I am the friend of all the living entities.
Knowing this,
who serves me,
he gets supreme. He attains supreme peace, mind. So we have gone so far. So this is the symptom of sadhu. Mother Devahuti asking, how do I recognize a sadhu? These are symptoms. The symptom of Brahmin there, and those who are more Brahminical qualified, they go to higher planetary system. There is a sloka in Bhagavad Gita. Who can tell? Raise hand. Bolo. Come. Urdhang gacchati shattastha madhye tishtanti rajasa jaganna gunavittisto
अधो गच्छन्ति तामसा.
Adho gachanti tamasa. That means you are in earth planet, it is middle planetary system. There are 6 up, 6 down, 7 up, 7 down. And those are in mode of goodness go higher, more goodness, more higher. So higher planetary mean these 3 planets. We are there, earth, then Bhu, then higher is which loka? Who can tell name? Bhuvarlok. You are little higher, more than, little goodness than there. Then more short, then is Sargaloka, like mean Chandaloka, Surjaloka, and where Indra stayed. What is the name of that place? Amaravati. Amaravati. This is translation. Madhye tishtanti rajasa. What is the symptom of Rajagun and Tamagun? Srimad Bhagavatam, Vyasdev is saying, symptom, one who is infected by mode of passion and ignorance. In general, the 2 symptoms very prominent. What are these 2? Who can tell? Tata rajas tamo bhava. This sloka is said. Then after that is saying, kama, strong material sensual desire to enjoy. Lobha, unlimited desire for possession, material thing. Lobha means I have got a nano car, previously I have got a motorcycle or a cycle. Previously I walk, then got a cycle. After cycle I thought, oh, he has got a scooter. And I got a scooter, can I have? Daddy, can I have a scooter? Huh? The cycle is a man up. No, I don't want. Okay, take it. After some time, Daddy, I don't like this. Why? I want a car. I don't have money. Where you get? Okay. He tell, Mommy, I don't like. Okay, I translate. So, that boy goes to mother, the little boy, then his mother may be telling his father, why didn't you buy him a car? I don't have money. No, cheap car? Okay, I'll see. Get a nano car. How much? A nano, which is nothing, 1.5 lakh. Like, yeah? 1.5 lakh. 1,25,000. Look like a box, but look like a gentleman. Polish, nice color. Like that. And buy. Then he's going in a nano car, or Ambarish. In France, I saw previously, it's called bubble car. I don't know whether they have now. Much smaller than nano. 2% can go. Nano car can go 4%. I saw Germany, nano car. Very strong. I said, why you buy this little baby car? He said, there is difficulty in parking. But nano car, no parking, nothing, anywhere you can. Translating. It is Mercedes-Benz company. Very good car. Smart. Look shiny. This has got no end. Sky is the limit. There is a saying, sky is the limit. That means no end to it. Who can tell? The one quotation Krishna is telling. One who has got these 3 things is leading to hell. Be careful. What are the other 2 things? Then greediness. Kama, krodha, lobha, leading to nara. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, you think cheaply, you go to some place. I go there and live, Maharaj. I have come here, I want to take shelter of Radharani, I want to leave this kunda. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, this is not this kunda, there's some other kunda. You first qualify yourself to live here and do your bhajan. It's not so easy to do bhajan here of that standard. Actually, they don't know. Unless you qualify leading by the side of that kunda and doing bhajan, here we live in some other kunda, which I don't like to say, very strong word. জানো ভক্তি সিদ্ধান্ত ঠাকুর বলেছে আমি নাম করতে চাই না কি কুণ্ড তিনি বলেছেন he is saying qualify yourself. Just a few days you go there, it's okay. Or your guru says he knows your nature. Okay, it can be. That case is different. So what we are discussing? Kama lova. So Prabhupada one day was asked by some devotee, Prabhupada, we have got this demoniac quality. This dambha, darpa. Most of the devotee had. Prabhupada said, if you really devotional service, very soon you should be rid of. Get rid of all these things. Become free from dambha, darpa, this demoniac quality. So Prabhupada, when he started the movement, he said, unless you become as good as God, you cannot enter into the kingdom of God. Qualitatively. Even pinch of. So just we discuss what Krishna said, Krishna's quality is, and devotee develops this quality simply by surrender and devotional, pure devotional service. So who will tell surrender means what in terms of distinctly some points? How many points? 6 points. Please tell each of them one and giving example. Everybody listen. Translation. Surrender and its symptom. Ek bolo and give example.
Anukulasya Grahanam.
Anukulasya Grahanam.
Accepting things favorable for devotional service.
Translation Vasa.
Accepting things favorable for devotional service.
Give one example after he translates.
Example, associating with like-minded devotees.
Contohnya yaitu bergaul dengan penyembah yang memiliki
Please tell the second, Nila Lakmi.
memiliki sepikiran.
Avoid not everything not favorable for the world.
Right, give example. Translation. What is unfavorable for devotional service? Not
Tidak
favorable.
menerima segala sesuatu
Reject.
yang mendukung bakti, menghambat bakti.
What is the example? Tell one.
No self-respect.
What do you say?
No sense gratification.
No sense gratification.
Tidak mengamankan kesulitan berkaitan.
Is that right? Everybody accepts that? No. Other 4 there, each one tell one and give example, please, if possible. Have firm faith, Krishna will protect you. That is why we are, before leaving, we went to Mangalarti. Why? The Krishna will protect all the auspicious. So far auspicious or not? Yes? Example. Understood? Translate. Thus you make your faith stronger.
Dan membuat keyakinan Anda akan bertambah kuat.
So, 4th point, who will say, which is always with this one, what he said, or sometimes tell this and this. So, Krishna Vijay. Krishna is the only maintainer. Give example. If I work in a company, our boss give me money, and I am maintaining my family, my dependents, all. Clothing, fooding, lodging, everything. Education, marriage. Become humble, right? Right, he is humble. Who can go to the kingdom of God? What Christ says, who knows?
Those who are meek and humble, they can enter into the kingdom of God.
Sitapati, bol. 5টা বলেছে, একটা বাদ গেছে. Good for nothing. एक बोलो. 5 बता दिया शरणागति का, और एक क्या है? कौन बोलेगा? रसानंद पंडित? ना? आनंद खिलाड़ी?
भगवान की संतुष्टि के लिए सेवा.
हाँ. Always see the interest. What you are doing, will that Krishna will like it? Not I like. Krishna like. You offer to offer Krishna something. That Krishna like it. It is for the interest of Krishna. Krishna's sarth. You always see the interest of Krishna. If the whole world say, don't do this, you'll go to hell. But Krishna says, no, you do this. That is very high class bhakti, Uttama bhakti Prabhupada says. If the whole world say, do this, but other thing is worst, but Krishna said, no, you do this. You do that, what Krishna said? That is Uttama bhakti, best type of bhakti Prabhupada said. Who gave everything to Krishna, complete Saranagati. Who will tell? Bali Maharaj. And what Krishna returned in return gave him, though he did not ask anything. दौड़ ऐसे बोलो ऐसे सामने आके बोलो क्या कहता है.
He became his doorkeeper, Dwarpal. Krishna gave himself. Yeah, Krishna gave himself. He became his doorkeeper in Patal.
Sutal. What does it mean? It means where Krishna goes, it becomes spiritual world. Because if the governor goes somewhere, it becomes again another governor's house. Everything is paraphernalia goes. Even Lakshmi will go, and then everybody will go there. In other words, Krishna says one Bhagavad Gita sloka. As you, anybody can say? Everybody say.
Ye yatha mam prapadyante tans tathaiva jamyaham mama manuvartante manushya partha sarvashah.
Translation, Anupam.
Everyone follows my path. As they surrender unto me, I reward accordingly.
Acha. Translation. So, one of our ISKCON leaders said, one who is doing devotional service must be his surrender, otherwise bhakti doesn't start. So, some surrendered artificially, some surrenders partially, some surrenders conditionally. But if you surrender completely, Krishna take care of you completely. That is called, according to surrender, Krishna responds. Translation, Bhasa. If you tell boring, I will stop or tell little chanting, and again if you want, you can carry. Because our life should be Krishna Katha and chanting, dancing, Prabhupada said. If you want to make advancement easily, Prabhupada said, chanting, dancing, see whether you get taste in it, and Krishna Katha. Because it is said, supposed to be, you will find, if you are really pure sincere, you will find sadhu, sadhu, pade, pade. More you hear, more you relishing. That means you are progressing. Anything, hearing Harikatha or chanting, then you are progressing. Nitya Navana, there will be variety in your taste, enjoying. Here, local Panda one, ISKCON, he is saying there could be for a change, we can rather have little chanting. What you want? Who want chanting for some time and then Harikatha or no? Or Harikatha? Who want Harikatha? Raise hand. Now you see how many? Most of it.
All.
Huh? Then make the local ISKCON leader chant, we listen. Anybody falling into slumber, another loka. Sleeping means another loka. There is another body you getting. There are three stages. Everybody go through. Doesn't matter who it is. Any condition soul. What are these three stages? You can tell. He was in one stage right now. So I gave indication.
Wakefulness stage.
Wakefulness, Jagrat. Then Sapna. He was in
Dreaming stage.
dreaming stage. But dreaming Krishna? No good. No good. Buruk.
Third is Sushupti.
Sushupti. What does it mean?
Deep sleep.
Deep sleep. Who is deep sleep? Achha. No good. Buruk. So this is very sweet pastime of Damodar, and they are enjoying in a mood of goodness. Many devotees, sometimes not all. Prabhupada says all the devotees should be try to always remain in the mode of goodness. Up there is a parrot who knows in past life what he was and became a parrot. Look, though in the Dham, we are not Dham.
Eating too much chili, Lanka.
So anybody taking too much chili, be careful, may become married. They like very much. Who likes too much chili? Hot. These guys like. Everything has reason. Karanam gunasanga sa sadasat janma jonis. Why they get different types of body? Because of associating different type of modes. That's why one become hog, one become dog, one become tree, mode of ignorance. Brahmin become demigod. Even becoming demigod, having mode of goodness, what they are doing, see. Because too much opulence. This happened. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, better some of the Brahmins keep themselves in a very poor, impoverished state so that he remain humble. Translation. If you become, suppose, a powerful, have a name, fame, adoration, a big position, all these things, sometimes it has got effect. Some come from high class family, highly materially educated, become very handsome, beautiful, Miss Universe, or Mr. Universe, Cassius Clay, and he's telling, I am greatest. Then later on he said, I was greatest, no doubt. He became humble, but I was a greatest fool. That is why I realized now. He became humble. So that is why Brahmin keep himself very poor-like state so that he doesn't become proud. He begs, he face insult, humiliation. You find greatest devotees sometimes go through so much insult, humiliation. Kunti, Draupadi, Vibhishan, devotees sometimes keep himself impoverished state. As a matter of fact, in the society, then you are insulted, you are humiliated, like Draupadi, Kunti, Panchapandav, Vibhishan, Ravan's brother, Krishna, Ram Bhakta, Vibhishan, Vidura, Dhritarashtra's brother, insulted, humiliated by Duryodhana. Prahlad, who else? So many. Haridas Thakur, Jesus Christ. So they become humble. As a result, when they chant, they can purely chant. They can render easily pure devotional service. We cannot be proud, arrogant, harsh, in ignorance and all these asuric at the same time become humble. Nalakuber and Manigrib, because of his father's huge treasure, he look after, they are enjoying with drinks, family, and with the ladies of Saras in the river of Alkananda in Kailas or somewhere, and Narad Muni was passing and saw them in a state one should not be. They lost their normal consciousness. A civilized person should always cover properly his body. So when they are enjoying, the Apsaras were conscious. They saw Narad Muni at once. They know how proper etiquette. They cover themselves properly, their body. But two brothers been infatuated because of rich, with pride, being drunk didn't cover their body at all. Narad Muni seeing this, they don't know how a civilized man behaves. Curse them for their good to remain long time in a mode of ignorance like two trees, Jamaluddin. But later on, because they asked for forgiveness, and he asked them, okay, Lord will deliver you when come as Krishna in Goloka. So here when Mother Jashoda tied him with Durkal, he remembered that. So he said, my great devotee Narad he spoke this, so I must go and fulfill the desire of my great devotee Narad Muni, liberate them. So he put between the two trees that Udukal, he crawled and he get stuck between the two trees and pulled, and the two trees fell off and got their body, their effulgent like a demigod. And they were liberated from abnormal tree life of ignorance. But this prayer is very, very sweet. and it can be explained longer,
Doa-doa pujian ini begitu manis.
but I think we'll little cool down, taking bath there, or go to Burman Ghat now. So we'll encore. That means if we are interested, we'll again discuss some other time about the Damodar Ashtak. It's very sweet pastime. The one great devotee, Satyavrata Muni, the pastime of Krishna, this thing nicely in the prayer put. Simply by doing this, you can get so much mercy which you cannot get other than this time Kartik if you discuss. So that is why we discuss in the form of stories instead of translating. Thank you very much, everybody. Let us go to Brahman Ghat. Hare Krishna.